your attention for a minute. Welcome to the senior banquet. As people trickle in, we'll just serve. What we're going to do is we're going to eat for, about a half an hour, 45 minutes or so, and then we'll bring the entire group to the auditorium for our award ceremony. The athletes will sit in the front portion of the award ceremony with the coaches, and the parents will sit in the back so the athletes can come up to the stage. It'll be easier access. There are two lines here. We're going to line one up on each side. It's the same exact line of food. It'll just move along quicker. Enjoy yourself for the next half hour, 45 minutes, and then at about quarter of or so, when everybody's done, we'll proceed to the auditorium. I thank you for coming. Your sons and daughters are wonderful. We have a great time here at Wareham, and I hope this is a great celebration. Enjoy your meal.
Welcome to our Senior Athletic Awards Night. It's, as an athletic director, my name is Mark Laranja, for the parents out there, that this is the first year I've ever done anything like this. So before I even start, if I mess up a name, mess up a spelling, or forget anybody or one of their accolades, I apologize ahead of time. If there are any issues whatsoever with any plaques or any awards or anything I missed, let me know at the end of the show, and I will make sure I take care of it. And again, nothing is done intentional. I cross-check things with my secretary 3, 4, 5 times. Hopefully we're 100% accurate. If we are not, I apologize ahead of time. I would like to welcome a few people, a few special guests. I do not believe Dr. Rabinowitz could make it today, but our superintendent is very supportive of athletics. I want to thank him for all that he does. We have some school members, a couple of school committee members here that give a ton of the kids in Wareham, and that is Cliff Sylvia and Jeff Sweat. Thank you for coming. I want to thank Mr. Rumbold, who also couldn't make it. He just called me, got stuck at home, but who does a wonderful job. You'll see him out in the fields all the time with the kids, and Mr. Rumbold's a big help to myself and Mr. Palladino and the entire school and athletic department. And a special thanks to the coaches that are here tonight. I don't know that if you've ever coached anything that you understand the amount of time and effort that goes into coaching high school athletics at any level. If it's junior varsity, varsity, at any level, there's a ton of time, and we always joke that when we get the, you get a small stipend at the end of the year, and when you go by hourly rate, you're losing money probably by the time you get done paying for gas and things like that. So, coaches, if everybody give them a round of applause, thank you so much for all you do. I'd like to now introduce our principal, Mr. Palladino, for a few remarks.
Good evening. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Laranja. In his first year, he has really worked hard to bring the athletic program up to our standards that we were expecting. He's done a great job continuing on an't tradition of athletics here at Wareham High School. I just want to give him a round of applause for a great first year. Obviously, tonight is a culmination of 3 seasons of hard work for our student athletes, hard work for our coaches, and hard work for our parents, making the commitment to be there to support the student athletes, practices. I know sometimes it's early mornings for some sports, late nights getting back from events, and doing all the support that needs to happen behind the scenes. I also, again, want to spend a few seconds here talking to the student athletes. I want to thank them for working hard as student athletes, keeping in mind that the student is first, and excelling in the classroom, being great role models for our students here, and encouraging more and more students to get involved in athletics. So I want to thank you and give you a round of applause as well. As you move on from here, hopefully off to college and bigger and better things, I hope you always look back on your athletic career here in high school as a fond memory, and it's something that you enjoyed, and again, it's something that you look back on, and I want you to always remember you'll always be a Viking. So thank you, enjoy the night, and I appreciate the support.
Okay, how the night's going to work is we will call up, once we get to certain presentations, we'll call up coaches and the head coaches, if they are present, of some of the SSC All-Stars and honorable mentions, the student athletes that are going to get honored, we'll hand them their plaques. I think it's more important coming from the coaches than from me or anyone else. So as that happens, it'll take a little bit of time to get coaches up here and things like that. But I think this is a very important night, and I will try to move it along as quickly as I can. However, we don't want to miss anyone, and it is a very important night. We're going to start with some season highlights. I'd like to call Coach Rojic up and Lexi Sylvia. We had 2 milestones this year in girls basketball. One, Coach Rozier, when we bought a plaque and had a special ceremony during the school year, thanking him for his 36 years of service. He's retiring this year. 36 years he spent with Wareham kids, and won 307 career wins here at Wareham High School, which is an outstanding feat. So please give him a round of applause. No, Lexi, you don't have to speak. And Lexi Sylvia had an unbelievable career here. I had the pleasure of watching her just her senior year, but she scored a total from her freshman year on of 1,315 career points in basketball. State champs 2 years in a row. I'd like to call up Coach Anne-Marie Churchill, please. And your 2 seniors, Carissa Gula and Deanna. Just want to congratulate them. We got them plaques, the senior award plaque for winning the state title 2 years in a row. So congratulations. Can I call up the boys basketball team? Those of you that are here, come on up. I think one of the most exciting events of the year was when we went to the Boston Garden and watched this basketball team play in the Boston Garden. I know I'm having a tough time selling Anthony, my son, on Wareham High School. He's so used to Plymouth. Everything's about Plymouth. So I brought him to the Boston Garden. It was the first time he smiled and said, geez, Dad, this isn't that bad of a school at all. You got to go on the parquet floor, and the busloads of kids that came and supported the team and being in the garden and watching them play. Want to congratulate them. They're league champions. They had an undefeated regular season in Division III South sectional champions. Congratulations, boys basketball. Okay, we have some special awards that happen, all state awards that we'd like to recognize. First one would be, would Lexi Sylvia please come back up? She was named to the New Bedford Standard Times Super Team. And again, she scored 1,315 career points as a point guard here at Wareham High School. On these plaques for the New Bedford Standard Times All-Stars and things like that, I had to put down sportsmanship on it because I think that's a major ingredient to being able to be a good student athlete. I think you have to have a lot of character. In order for people to vote you in, they have to like you. And I think if you present yourself well on the courts and on the fields, then you get chosen for these type of things, along with good things you do on the court and in the field. I'd like to congratulate Tara D. G. Manso. Being named for soccer. Darian Fernandez, who's not here tonight, I want to just honor him and congratulate Darian for being named. I know he's a junior, but we recognize juniors for all state awards and SSC awards. Darian was named Boston Globe, Boston Herald, and Bedford Standard Times All-Scholastic for basketball, which is an amazing feat. I'd like to congratulate Aaliyah Alley for being named the Bedford Standard Time Super Team for winter track. One of you who's not here was, she came in today, received her award. She was named to the Standard Times honorable mention for basketball, so congratulations to Beyond here. And softball. I think that must have just happened, right? Yeah, great, good. Some of the spring sports we're not going to get a chance to honor because they haven't had their all-star meetings yet, and that's the difficulty about having senior banquets, but she was named also to softball, which is terrific. Honorable mention or all-star? Honorable mention, great job. I'd like to congratulate a couple of programs. We've done, every year we add up the GPAs of each program. And in the fall, would Ed Montero come up, please, with the golf team? They had the highest grade point average in golf, 88.9. And two of our senior representatives. Again, I'd like to reiterate, golf had a total GPA, when all said and done, with all their athletes, for 88.9, which is with all they have to do in school and sports and everything. With Chris Carter and the girls track team, anyone that's here, come on up. They had the highest grade point average in the winter with a grade point average of 86.82. Congratulations, girls. In the spring, we don't have it yet because second term's not over, so. I want to congratulate, great job to our girls volleyball team and the baseball team that qualified for state tournaments this year. We have a number of sportsmanship winners. Sportsmanship winners are chosen by their, again, good attitudes and leadership on their team, and chosen by their coaches. I'll call them up, and they come up as they get here, all in certificates. The first one is Paige Blanchard for softball. Tom Sullivan, volleyball. Isabel Scannell for soccer. Nick Cleveland, soccer. Doug Geist, cross country. Tiffany Marquez, volleyball. Haley Green, volleyball. Stefan Montanero for basketball. Zach Shipley, football. William Peterson, football. William Peterson also for hockey. Ryan Sanderson for track. Dennis Silva, golf. And Brian Williams, golf. Congratulations for sportsmanship winners. Nice job. I'd just like to mention and honor the captains. We're not going to come up with get certificates, but I think that the captains that are captains of their teams, particularly the underclassmen, deserve recognition. We have great captains in this building. I'm going to quickly read the names. We can save all the applauses for after. For golf, Matt Crocker and Brian Williams. Cheerleader, Jordan El Khalasi, Tiana Toole, Christina Sweeney, Nicole Sylvester, and Marcus Montanero. Boys soccer, Ed Culp, Brian Broom, Nick Cleveland, Joey Enos. Girls soccer, oh boy, Tara D.G.T. Amaso, Madison Gutierrez, Stephanie Bourgeois, and Isabel Skinnell. Field hockey, Rachel Bonfiglio, Haley Creek, Kate Modlowski. Cross country, Frank Dunphy, Matt Duchette. Football was Stephen Harrison, and volleyball, Tiffany Marquez. That's our fall captains. Our winter captains for cheerleading, Amanda Fry. Boys basketball, Danny Thomas. Girls basketball, Lexi Sylvia. Boys track, Ryan Sanderson, Ian Searles, Jimmy Zine, Stephen Harrison. Girls track, Tara D.G.T. Amaso, Stephanie Bourgeois. Hockey, Justin Sumner, Sam Iamelli, Billy Peterson, and Tom Sullivan. There's your winter captains. And in the spring for baseball, we had Stephen Harrison, Ian Searles, Sean Conway, Billy Peterson. Boys tennis was Doug Geist and Darnell Andrews. Girls tennis, Rachel Bonfiglio, Kate Modlowski, and Haley Creed. Boys track, Evan Moretti and Johnny Irvin. Softball, Paige Blanchard and Tara D.G. Girls track, Stephanie Bourgeois, Aaliyah Alley, and Chelsea Andrews. And volleyball is Tim Regan, Sam Iamelli, Marcel Merritt, and Quentin Silvera. Congratulations. Okay, now we're going to go to the following athletes have been awarded either the SSC All-Star or an SSC Honorable Mention. They're going to receive a plaque. Will Coach Dan Nault from football please come up? The following athletes have been awarded SSC All-Star. Darian Fernandez won it in basketball and in football as a junior. Josh Simmons, SSC All-Star in football. Anthony Abbott, SSC All-Star in football. And Owen Braley, SSC Honorable Mention in football. They're all underclassmen, but congratulations, you two men that were underclassmen. Thank you very much. For basketball, we had two SSC All-Stars, Aaron Baptiste, Darren Fernandez was mentioned earlier, and Lexi Sylvia for girls basketball. Come on up.
Tired?
Congratulations. Will Coach Rachel Elliott come up, please, for girls volleyball?
Yeah, Coach. Shut up, man.
We have two awards, Jamie Bushman for girls volleyball, SEC All-Star. And Alyssa Jenny, honorable mention. Will Coach Ben Cuturli please come up? In boys volleyball, SSC All-Stars and Junior, Quentin Silveria. Two honorable mentions was Marcel Merritt and Tim Regan. Coach Barry Millett, come on up for boys soccer. Boys soccer for SSC All-Star was Nick Cleveland. Honorable mention, Ed Culp and Ryan Sanderson. Congratulations, boys soccer. That's what I am saying, SEC. Will Coach Cindy Sylvia come up, please?
Yeah, Coach.
SCC All-Star for soccer and softball is Tara. There it is. Madison Gutierrez is SCC honorable mention in soccer. Coach Q, come up, please. Congratulations, girls soccer. Tara, I'm done saying your name too, that's it. SCC All-Star for hockey is Justin Sumner. SCC Honorable Mention, Sam Iamelli and Tom Sullivan. Congratulations, hockey. Coach Chris Gardner come up for girls track. For track, we had a junior, Caitlin Berger, SCC All-Star. Sophomore, sorry. Junior, Aaliyah Ali, SSC All-Star for winter handspring track. And Tara, GT, SSC All-Star in track. Honorable mention in track. And Haley Prime, SSC, Honorable Crane. Honorable mention for volleyball and track. Congratulations, girls track. For Mark Hudson, Coach Mark Hudson, come on up for boys track. SCC honorable mention, winter track, Evan Moretti. Also SCC honorable mention for spring track. And a sophomore, Johnny Irvin, SSC honorable mention in track. Coach Sue Tabor for field hockey, come on. For field hockey, a junior, Elizabeth St. Germain, as a junior, SSC All-Star field hockey. SCC honorable mention field hockey, Rachel Bonfiglio. Coach Ed Montero, come on up for golf. I don't believe he's present, but SSC honorable mention in golf was Matt Crocker. We had another SSC All-Star winner in volleyball, Rebecca Holmes. Rebecca here. Terrific player. Your plaque is on its way. I apologize. Terrific player. All right, and now I want to honor 3 sport athletes. The following athletes were awarded 3, they played 3 sports, and we got them plaques. I think if you're committing 3 sports to Wareham High School, you're doing something really well. I like to call them up one at a time. Darnell Andrews participated in cross country, basketball, and tennis. Darnell's going to help me hand them off. Stephanie Bourgeois three-sport athletes, soccer, winter track, spring track. Robert Briggy, three sports, golf, hockey, volleyball. Tara D.G. Tommaso, three sports, soccer, winter track, softball. Tyler Gomes, three sports, football, basketball, volleyball. Stephen Harrison, football, winter track, baseball. Sam Iamelli, soccer, hockey, volleyball. Elaine McCarthy, soccer, hockey, softball. Evan Moretti, soccer, winter track, spring track. William Peterson, football, hockey, baseball. Haley Preen, volleyball, winter track, softball. Ryan Sanderson, soccer, winter track, volleyball. Eric Souza, football, winter track, baseball. Tom Sullivan, football, hockey, volleyball. And James Zine, football, winter track, baseball. Congratulations. Okay, and again, if there's anyone that I missed for SSC All-Star or honorable mention, I did say that we did miss a plaque for Rebecca Holmes, who congratulating on a terrific volleyball season. And if there's anyone else, I apologize ahead of time. I'm sure there's one or two out there. It took a long time to get it all together and try to do it right. And again, I apologize. It's never done intentional. So please bear with me. I appreciate it. All right, we have some specialty awards now. What we did is, as coaches, we voted on 9 different awards, and some are named after former athletes and athletic directors, and some are just, unsung hero type things and sportsmanship awards. These are very special awards, and some could say that we could end the night with some of these awards, but we're gonna give these awards now and end the night with the presentation for all senior athletes who receive a certificate with their picture on it, and we had great help from that, and I'll talk about that in a couple of minutes. Our first award we're going to give, would Q come up, for the Joe Caparella AD Award. The Joe Caparella AD Award is being presented to Sam Iamelli for his dedication and hard work for Wareham Athletics. Coach Q would like to say a few things about Sam.
I had the opportunity to meet Sam as a freshman. I started working with the hockey team. just doing strength and conditioning. And over the last 3 or 4 years, knowing Sam, I've seen him grow as an athlete. It's fitting that I'm giving him this award because I had the opportunity to play for Joe Caffarella, an extremely gracious man, great athletic director while he was here. And now I had the opportunity to coach Sam. So, I can see how they gave him this award as contributing as a 3-sport athlete, captain 2, and was this year was an SCC honorable mention for hockey, as well as last year being an SCC All-Star for hockey. I know Sam through hockey, and over the past 4 years, I can see how he grew as a leader in leading our team to last year to making it back to the state tournament for the first time in 7 years. It was a great opportunity to coach him as well as the rest of the hockey team. Sam will be moving on next year. I'll have more coaches. He's going on to Westfield State. We'll continue to play hockey for the club team. And his coaches will probably feel the same way I do. If we had more kids like Sam, coaching would be a lot easier. I can only wish you the best, Sam, and hopefully you do what you can do out there for your other coaches. Congratulations.
Coach D'Anno, come up. We're going to present, Coach D'Anno will present the Arthur Luce Award. The Arthur Luce Award is somebody that's behind the scenes, that works really hard and gives a ton of effort, day in and day out. And the award winner of the Arthur Luce Award, the winner is Stephen Harrison. Stephen, come on.
When you coach and you teach in a high school like this, one of the rewarding things is that you meet kids their freshman year, but you know them in school and you know them in another life when they're playing athletically. It's been my honor to watch Stephen grow up the last 4 years. Stephen has been a captain this past year in football, winter track, and baseball. And he's played those 3 sports all 4 years that he's been here. He always displays a very high level of leadership. He's done it since his freshman year. His level of leadership is just setting the example, quietly always doing the right thing. It's been my pleasure this past year to entrust him as our only football captain. It's a locker room with 70 to 80 kids, and it's a lot of responsibility. And even to this day, I can't think anybody better from your group than Stephen to lead your group. As captain, I've observed him with the younger players looking up to Stephen. And to his credit, Stephen has always lived up to that responsibility. I've noticed younger kids that have been out for the first time, that sophomore that's never played before, and, older kids, but Stephen gives the kid the time of day. They're not just looking up to him, it's a mutual thing. He's never missed a practice. I think once, your mom may just did, I'm really sick. But I got like 2 phone calls. And he always does everything full speed. And to his credit, he rallies his teammates to do the same thing. Dedication for Stephen is also working in our off-season conditioning program. Stephen, to his credit, we have a course called Science of Athletic Conditioning. It's a weightlifting class. They do a lot of plyometrics and they learn a lot of things. Stephen somehow went to guidance and got in every single semester since his 2nd semester freshman year. And he may have been in it twice in a year. I'm not really sure, but that's a way to manage your time. That's dedication from a young man who's going to do the physical conditioning and still play 3 sports and maintain really good grades and be a good citizen in a college prep program. Your parents did a good job of raising you. Stephen is always, I know this is a joke there, but he always does the right thing. You can trust him, and that's why he's getting this award. A week after graduation, you're shipping out and you're going to join the Army, and I know the Army is getting...
Please come up to present another Arthur Luce Award for dedication and hard work, and that award's going to go to Tiffany Marquez.
I am so grateful to have the opportunity to present Tiffany with the Arthur Luce Award. This award is unique in that it does not signify all natural athletic ability or raw talent. Tiffany did not have 1,000 kills or score record-breaking points with her serve, but she did something much more important for my program. She led by example day in and day out in practice. She was a beacon of hope and the ability to overcome adversity. She asked more of herself than her teammates or I could have ever asked from her. She put the team before all else, and she led a bunch of girls with little volleyball experience and one goal: to achieve one of the biggest accomplishments my program has had in over 30 years. And when a writer for the local paper asked Tiffany how she felt about making the state tournament for the first time in 30 years, she replied, "I'm just really happy we are able to get Wareham some respect in this league. That's our true goal, respect." She exemplifies what it means to be a Viking. Tiffany's volleyball career here at Wareham High School might be over, but what she has brought to the program and to this school will remain in our gym for years to come. Her values, hard work, and dedication have affected her underclassmen more than she could ever know, and it is reflected in their answer of what they want from their years of volleyball at Wareham High School. The answer from many of them is, "I want to be like Tiffany, coach." That statement sums up what she has meant to this school and to this program. Thank you, Tiffany. It has been truly our pleasure to have you with us.
Will Coach Gardner please come up to present the Sportsmanship Award? Sportsmanship Award is going to be awarded to Stephanie Bourgeois. Stephanie was unable to make it tonight, so Coach Gardner will give it to her in class tomorrow. So congratulations, Stephanie. Coach Barry Willett come up for the Sportsmanship Award to the males. Sportsmanship Award to the males goes to Nick Cleveland. Nick, come on up.
This award is kind of personal to me, and I was glad that Mr. Laranger called me the other day, and before he could even get the words Nick Cleveland out of his mouth, I said yes. I started coaching here 12 years ago. I was coaching little 6-year-old kids, and there was this one little kid barely came up to my waist, glasses, never said a word, very quiet. No one on the team disliked him. Did what was asked when I asked to do it, didn't question anything. I got the JV coaching job here 4 years ago, and there was that kid that was now a foot taller than me. And he's played varsity since he was a freshman, and finally became captain as a senior. I would have named him as a freshman myself. As far as sportsmanship goes, he's looked up to by every single person on his team, as his teammates can probably contest to that. Not once argued with a coach, not once argued with a ref, not once questioned anything we ever asked him to do. So it's my pleasure and pride to present this award to Nick Cleveland.
Our Unsung Hero Award. Unsung Hero is somebody that goes beyond the call of duty and works hard and kind of doesn't care about too much of the attention come from it. Would Megan Kashner please come up to present the Unsung Hero Award to Haley Freed. Haley.
I thought I was introducing Haley, so my whole speech is all messed up. Thank you. Thanks. To me, the term unsung hero simply means that without this person, the team would not fare as well as they do. Heroes are often commemorated with awards and public recognition for their achievements or their contributions. Heroes are often recognized when they do something amazing, extraordinary, or beyond people's expectations. Insert Haley. Haley is receiving this award tonight because she does the little things. She does the routine things, does the things necessary for a team to be successful. Haley works hard every day, winning or losing, in season or off season. Haley contributes on both sides of the ball, starting line, net, and plate. Haley. Haley would leave one practice to go to the next in a different sport. Haley spent school vacations at practices, meets, tournaments, and sometimes the emergency room. Haley's a three-sport athlete that did not hesitate when asked to play a different position or to fill in when a teammate was unable to play, or to help prepare for an upcoming competition. Haley often does things before even being asked by a coach. Haley consistently competed at her highest level each and every day. Haley exhibited a high level of athleticism during her 4 years at Wareham High School, and she did all of these things without much award or public recognition. I'm proud to give this award to Haley.
This young man does a terrific job. Would Coach Ben Caterli please come up to present the award, the Unsung Hero to Tom Sullivan.
My speech just as Cash did, so bear with me. A hero is one who is admired for their bravery and courageous acts. With that, an unsung hero has similar qualities in terms of their performance in their sport, but goes many of times without notice or being fully acknowledged. This three-sport athlete with football, hockey, and volleyball has combined his toughness, both physically and mental, his all-out effort in each sport, and his humorous personality to become a well-rounded player in every season of play, and has been an honor to coach him this past season. As a captain of the hockey team, he was awarded both the Coaches Award, as well as named to the SEC Honorable Mention Team, as well as the Sportsmanship Representative for the Wareham Boys Volleyball Team. Even though the unsung hero sometimes goes without notice, Tommy's yes coach mentality and his competitive nature has been contagious and mirrored by his teammates, showing the true effect by his peers. From his jokes in the huddle to settle the team down, and to his intense serves and his diving plays on the volleyball court, and even his team-first mentality, this young man has proved himself to be more than fitting for this award as the unsung hero. Congratulations.
our next two awards are the two Athletes of the Year. And before we go through to present the Athlete of the Year award to the male and female at Wareham High School, we had 14 SSC All-Stars, and you saw them recognized today with plaques, and I just want to read their names one more time, and the two athletes that you're going to hear were SSC All-Stars and other award winners as well. And I think it's very difficult as a high school kid, whether you're a junior or senior, to make the SSC All-Star team. With a league of 9 teams in it, that's very difficult to be an All-Star with 9 teams in it. We had, in the fall, we had Darian Fernandez, Josh Simmons, Anthony Abbott, Aaron Baptiste, Lexi Sylvia, Jamie Bushman, Rebecca Holmes, Quentin Silvera, Nick Cleveland, Tara Di Giatommaso, Justin Sumner, Caitlin Berger, Aaliyah Alley, and Elizabeth St. Germain, all SSC All-Stars, some in multiple sports. Congratulations. With that being said, the coaches had voted on 2 outstanding athletes. We have a lot of outstanding athletes in our building, but there were 2 that the coaches felt that were beyond the others in some of the things they did. And a lot of, I said, like it's sportsmanship, it's being a good athlete, it's being a good student, it's being a good person. And these 2 certainly are all of that. To present the Female Athlete Award Winner of the Year with Coach Cindy Sylvia, please come up.
Could Tara Di Giatommaso please? Okay. Tara epitomizes the idealistic Wareham High School student athlete. In the classroom, she is all work all the time. In the hallway, she is all role model all the time. And on the field, she is all game all the time. She does it all with humility, respect, leadership, professionalism, poise, and grace. She is a high school student that I would want my son to emulate. She makes great decisions, even when they're tough. She brings the whole package. She's resilient and resourceful. She is social and insightful. And she is involved and holds office in countless clubs and activities, ranks number 5 in her senior class, and serves on the school council. Now, school council is at 7 a.m. That's what time the commitment is. And it isn't pretty. Have you ever seen her at 7 a.m.? When she doesn't miss a meeting. That's just Tara. Now that's Tara the student. Now I'd like to talk about Tara the athlete. I've had the pleasure of coaching Tara 8 out of her 12 varsity seasons. She's earned 12 varsity letters, been named captain in every sport, and in track twice. Let's talk about soccer. She's been a 4-year starter at the forward and midfield position. She was both a goal scorer and a playmaker for the Lady Vikings throughout her career. She was a unanimous SEC All-Star for both her junior and senior seasons and was named to the Standard Time Super Team. In winter track, she's earned 4 varsity letters. She was a 2-time captain. She holds 2 school records in the 4x4 200 and 400 meter relays. Was that right, Coach? Now let's go to the diamond. This year's captain has been a starter her entire high school career at shortstop or second base. She swings a great stick, and this season currently ranks number 14 in the South Coast Conference in hitting. As a matter of fact, on her last game, on her home field yesterday afternoon, Tara went 2 for 3 with a 2-run homer, 5 assists, and 3 putouts. What a way to walk off her field for the last time at Wareham High School. This was a phenomenal week for this phenomenal athlete as she was named to the SEC All-Star team on Tuesday for softball. I've coached many amazing student athletes over the years, but I don't think I've ever had a student athlete that did so many things at such a high level that Tara demands of herself. As an athletic coach, a classroom coach, I always tell my students and my athletes to go all out all the time. Go the extra mile and leave nothing in the tank. Well, Tara Dijon Tomaso never, ever left anything in the tank in all that she did in 4 years here at Wareham High School. And it is with great pleasure that I present her with the Female Athlete of the Year Award.
Congratulations, Tara. Just for the record, Coach Sylvie had a little bit of trouble with the last name too, so I'm not the only one. You stumbled on it a little bit. Great speech, Coach. The Male Athlete of the Year. Would David Harrison please come up?
Feel much better now. I don't know if any of you have seen or heard me speak before, but I can kind of be dangerous, long, and very emotional. So I'll give you an example of that. Danny Knoll asked me to talk at Stephen Cooper night. He goes, do something special for Stephen. Well, I talked for 15 minutes about Gil Franklin. Buddy Carlson did not like that. He goes, are you done yet? Are you going to get off? I go, oh boy, here we go. Gil Franklin was a great coach that everybody knows and was Stephen's linebacker coach, so I thought he deserved some recognition. Talked about Gil Franklin. Stephen liked it. I thought it was good. But anyways. So to keep me on track, I'm going to have some people help me present this award if I could. First of all, my escort tonight is my son Devin, it's his birthday. So Devin. Second person, I never met him, but I liked what he did tonight. Darnell, come up and, I like how he anybody that hugs and pats people on the back like him is going to be, you got to give the award out. Okay, the next person I need is Danny Knoll, who's like my best friend. Mr. Rojek, I've always respected. You know the great job you do with the basketball team. Bob, if you can come up, I'd really like that. No, Lexi, you've been up here enough. I saw you put in. You watch Mr. Rojek by himself for once. Ian, I don't want you up here. Just stand up, show the bow tie off. Last person who I'm really going to get on is Mr. Palladino. We're going to have the principal please come up. I really don't know if I can accept Mr. Palladino as a principal. The suits, you know, he used to be a real goof around guy and have fun. Now he's like Mr. Business. Real tight, right? I'm having a hard time with it, watching him up there. He's even getting a little nervous. He was never nervous coaching. I'm telling you, he wasn't. But here's my favorite, Mr. Palladino. Do you guys know how he got principal? He went into, this is what I heard through, I think Kenny Fonstone, he went in to his interview, started saying, "We are with him, mighty, mighty." Is that true?
It's not true. Not true.
Kenny Fonstone is a liar? This now I talk to him. Okay. All right, here we go. I'll get to what I'm supposed to see. That's why I need these guys here to keep me in line a little bit. Okay, male, this is, I don't know how they did this. I know there's a lot of great male athletes here. But Billy Peterson's going to come up here. Get him now, get him. Yeah, get him. All right. He's proud of you, Billy. That's good. Thank you for Mr. What's the new athletic director's name? My short-term memory is awful. Michael Ranger, yes. And I'll tell you, he's done a great job. The first time we had an arcade meal here, thank you. Thank you very much. Billy, for football, he started at wide receiver. Rose Fonts, does everybody remember Mrs. Fonts? Yes. Who was a big booster. She put so much time in. In fact, she was a colleague of mine at Old Colony. Miss her a lot. She got the Rose Fonts Award. I don't know when that was, but I know you got it. Hockey, he was the captain, sophomore and senior sportsmanship award, junior SCC All-Star. Baseball, he was an SCC All-Star for us last year, standing time super team as a junior, and a sportsmanship award winner. So, congratulations, Billy. Personally, we got 11 of Billy Petersons on the baseball team. That's why we're in the tournament. So, it's a great group of kids. That's why we're going in the tournament. But Billy, probably the most smart player, most cognitive player. I told an umpire this the other night. So probably one of the smartest players I've ever coached in my life. And you're well deserving of this. Billy Peterson.
Congratulations, Billy and Tara, for your well-deserved honors. My last, I get a couple of appreciation awards before we end with our slideshow. Two people really stepped up for me. I mean, I'm not a big computer guy. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I'm not a big computer guy. Or if you ask me to put together a slideshow, I will probably leave the room or leave the school or the town or just get away from everybody because I can't do it. And I was really stressed out about how I was going to find pictures for all these athletes and get it on a slideshow, didn't know where to go. And two people stepped up to me, and I put in 10 plus hours onto this slideshow that we're gonna have. And I think from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to call them up. Would Heather and Coach Sylvia please come up, please? Again, I know as Mr. Palladino knows, running, I mean, I only run the athletic department, and it's so much work and very difficult, and how much help it takes in order to do that, it's incredible. So for two people like that step up like they did and help us out, I can't thank them enough. So thanks again, Cindy and Heather, for all your hard work with this presentation. You're going to love the music, kids. It's going to be great. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call up each athlete as we go. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I'd like to recognize this is the senior athletic class of 2012. The slideshow will present as we come up and read certificates. Our first athlete is Darnell Andrews. Darnell, come on up. Darnell is a cross-country, basketball, tennis player, and was team captain of tennis. Ronald, oh boy, that wasn't me, right? That was Ronald, is Ronald Anthony here? Ronald Anthony played soccer and volleyball here at senior year. Our next athlete is Aaron Baptiste. He was a soccer, SCC All-Star Basketball, Wareham High School Coaches Award, basketball. Preston Barber. Preston Barber was a hockey player here at Wareham High School. Not here, okay. Jamie Richmond. Jamie, volleyball player, two-time South Coast Conference All-Star. Congratulations, Jamie. Rachel Bonfiglio. Rachel played field hockey and tennis from SCC, honorable mention in field hockey, SCC sportsmanship and tennis, MVP field hockey, Coaches Award field hockey. Stephanie Bourgeois is not here, but she played soccer, winter track, spring track, and she was a captain of soccer, captain of winter track, captain of spring track. Robert Ricky, three-sport athlete, golf, hockey, and volleyball. Nick Caminona. Nick played tennis and cross country. And basketball. Robert Carlson. Robert Carlson winning cross country. Madison Katerius. Madison played soccer with the South Coast Conference honorable mention. Wareham High School Offensive Player of the Year in soccer and a team captain. Nick Cleveland. Nick is a soccer and basketball player at Wareham High School, SCC All-Star in soccer, SCC Sportsmanship Soccer, Wareham High School Most Valuable Player, soccer captain. Ed Cole. Ed played soccer and hockey. He's an SCC honorable mention in soccer, Wareham High School Leadership Award in soccer, and was a soccer captain. Sean Conway. Sean's an outstanding baseball player, one of the best in the conference, and an SCC All-Star, Standard Times All-Star, both as a junior. Nick Cote. Nick was a soccer and track and ran track. Matt Crawford. South Coast Conference Wareham High School most valuable player and golf captain. Deanna Cummins. Deanna Cummins is part of the color guard team, two-time state champions. Ryan DeVries. Ryan played football and ran winter track. This one might take a little while. Also played soccer, winter track, and softball. SCC All-Star in soccer, softball, SCC All-American in track, Standard Time Super Team, Wareham High School most valuable player in soccer, Coaches Award soccer, Sportsmanship Award track, most dedicated track, Viking Award soccer, and a 4x400 meter relay school record. She was a soccer, track, and softball captain. Cross country, Wareham High School was the MVP of the cross country team. Francis Dunkley. Francis ran cross country. He was the cross country captain. Jordan Elgalassi. Jordan is a cheerleader and was the cheerleading captain of the fall squad. Lauren Elliott. Lauren played soccer at Wareham. Joey Nino. Joey was a soccer player, he was varsity athletic award, and he was a soccer captain. Patrick Craven. Patrick Craven played golf and hockey. Richard Fiorentino. Richard was a football player. Amanda Fry. Amanda Fry was a football cheerleader, a basketball cheerleader, and was captain of the cheerleading team. John Geist. Doug plays tennis, ran cross country, Wareham Sportsmanship Award winner for cross country, and was a tennis team captain. Dominique Getchell. Dominique played soccer. Chelsea Gill. Chelsea was a cheerleader this year. Tyler Gomes. Tyler Gomes played football, basketball, and volleyball. Brian Grassi. Brian Grassi was a hockey player. Carissa Gula. Carissa Gula is a young senior on the color guard team, two-time state champion, first place medalist. Stephen Harrison. Stephen Harrison played football, rugby, track, and baseball. He's a football captain, track captain, baseball captain. Brandon Deal and I believe plays first base on our tournament baseball team. By the way, when that starts, we got to get all our guys down there to vote on the root for that baseball team. That's going to be great stuff. Rebecca Holmes. Self-coach conference all-star in volleyball. She wasn't sure she could make it tonight, so I did order her plaque and gave it to her on Friday, so I did not make a mistake on that plaque, so thank you for making me feel better. I actually feel real good about that. Tournament baseball team. Sam Iannelli. Played soccer, hockey, and volleyball. SSC honorable mention in hockey, coaches award in hockey, and a hockey captain. Alyssa Jenny. Alyssa plays volleyball as a self-coach conference honorable mention and won the Unsung Hero Award. Caitlin Jones. Caitlin was a cheerleader, ran winter track, and was the most improved athlete on the cheerleading team. Mark Jones played football. Julie Kenny. Julie was a cheerleading team, was part of the cheerleading team in the fall. That's a nice picture too. Brian King. Brian was an important member of the hockey team this winter. Curtis Layton Jr. Curtis played football. Joe Lemieux. Joe's baseball player. Brittany LeCondre. Brittany played volleyball. Was Wareham High School most improved in volleyball. Tim Lippers. Tim ran spring track. Keith Luce. Keith played soccer and basketball. Connor McLeod. Connor was a soccer player. Varsity athletic honors, I believe the gold, right? By the shirt there. Gold. Tiffany Marquette. Tiffany played volleyball, ran winter track, was an SSC sportsmanship for volleyball, and won the coaches award. Elaine McCarthy. Elaine played soccer, hockey, and softball. Three-sport athlete. Samantha McCart. Samantha was a tennis player. Brandon Mello. Plays baseball. Brendan Mendy. Kevin part of our Division III South Sectional Champion Basketball team. Marcel Nero. Marcel played hockey, volleyball, and is team captain of the volleyball team. Malcolm ran winter track and plays volleyball. Stephen Montero. Division III South Central Champion Basketball Team, South Coast Conference Sportsmanship Award. Evan Moretti. Evan played soccer, part of our track teams, SSC Honorable Mention in track, MVP Winter Track, MVP Spring Track, Sportsmanship Award winner, also a track captain. Corey Myers was a soccer player in the fall. William Peterson. William Peterson played football, hockey, and baseball. He's an SCC Sportsmanship for football, SCC Sportsmanship for hockey, Rose Blanche Award winner, most improved in football, and junior SCC he demonstrated time super team in baseball as a junior. Haley Reed. Haley played volleyball, softball, SCC Elementary volleyball, SCC Elementary track, Wareham High School Sportsmanship winner in volleyball. Lindsay Pulsico. Lindsay ran track in the spring. Tim Reed is a volleyball and he's the captain of the boys volleyball team. Samantha Reynolds. Samantha played volleyball and is the most improved in the volleyball team. This was a field hockey player and was a basketball manager in the winter. Charles Grover. Charles, a catcher in the baseball team. Ryan Sanderson. Ryan played soccer, winter track, volleyball, SCC honorable mention in soccer, SSC honorable mention in track, and track captain. Isabel Scannell. Isabel played soccer, winter track, and was SCC Sportsmanship Award winner in soccer. Ian Sherrill. Ian ran winter track, played baseball, SSC Sportsmanship Award winner in football, SSC All-Star in baseball, standard time super team as a junior, SSC leadership, and is going to Southern New Hampshire University on a baseball scholarship and is captain of the baseball team. Zach Shepley played football with a shot put in the winter and is a sportsmanship award winner in football. Dennis played golf. He was a golf captain. He was a South Coast Conference Sportsmanship Award winner and a Coaches Award winner. She was captain of the basketball team, South Coast Conference All-Star, New Bedford Standard Time Super Team, New Bedford Standard Time Honorable Mention as a junior. He scored career high of 1,315 career points. Josh Simmons is a football player with the South Coast Conference All-Star. Eric Souza. Eric is a three-sport athlete, plays football, ran winter track, and is part of our baseball team. Tommy Sullivan. He's scored on the league football, hockey, and as a hockey captain. Justin Sumner. Justin played hockey as a hockey captain, South Coast Conference All-Star, Wareham High School MVP, was a top goal scorer on the hockey team. Christine Sweeney. Christine is a football cheerleader and was captain of the cheerleading team. Nicole Sylvester. Nicole is a football cheerleader in winter track and was a Wareham High School Captain's Award winner. Danny Thomas. Danny was captain of the basketball team, Wareham High School's Coaches Award. Tiana Toole. Tiana was captain of the football cheerleading team and a very important part of Mr. Larange's first phys ed class ever taught here at Wareham High School. Ryan Broom. Ryan was a soccer captain, was the most versatile player on the soccer team. David Winters. David was a football player in the fall. James Zine. He was a three-sport athlete, football, winter track, and baseball. He was a winter track captain. Okay, to close my remarks for the night, I want to thank everybody for coming and dressing up so nice. And again, we want to thank the Breakfast Nook for they gave us, served all that food for cost today, which if you're ever in town, I think it's across from Lindsay on Cranberry Highway, is the Breakfast Nook. Please go and support their restaurant. Again, they stepped up, they made no money in what they did tonight for you kids to serve this meal. I want to thank all the seniors for all your hard work and all the coaches once again. I mean, I was a 3-sport coach for 18 years. I know the amount of time you put in. I appreciate it, and the kids appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. We do a terrific job. And go ahead, Mr. Harrison, go ahead.
Mark LaRanger, everybody.
On that note, baseball teams in the tournament, if when we first find out when it is, we're going to put it in the paper, we'll get an announcements for the underclassmen, go down to Spillane Field, they'll probably your home game, support that team. We're proud of you guys. And I want to thank publicly Mr. Palladino for giving me this job because I'm really having a good time. I enjoy it here. It's quite a thrill every day. I enjoy coming to work every day and walking into this building. And when you graduate, get out here and you see us on the streets and, you know, not on the streets, but, you know, hanging out. Make sure you say hello and don't ever forget where you came from. I think the most important thing you get out of athletics is your friendships and your bonding. Don't ever forget Wareham High School and where you came from. Always have that Viking pride. Good night, everybody. Thank you for